Carol from Allergy Free Living, and today we're going to make a baked chicken surprise. Now, I have 2 pieces of chicken breast here, and what I'm trying to help you with is that this is what I defrosted this morning, and then I looked to see what I had in the house, in my pantry, that is. And if you don't know about the pantry, it was the first video, and you should watch it. It tells you all the things that you need to have in a pantry for people with allergies. So the chicken, 2 pieces of chicken breast, skinned and made nice and flat. And I put them in, I have 1 egg that was beaten, and I just take it, flip it around a couple of times in the egg, mix the egg that was beaten, and then I have breadcrumbs, the gluten-free breadcrumbs, the same ones that I have in the pantry, but whatever you want to use, really. So I take it and I mix salt and pepper and Parmesan cheese. So after I put it in the egg mixture, I take it, mix it around a bit, flip it over, trying to get the breadcrumbs in there, and I just take it and pat it down. Now I have a 9-inch pan, and I put some sunflower oil on it, and I'm going to take this that I just dipped in the breadcrumbs, get my other piece, and just keep taking the egg, and I just keep flipping it over. You want to get it covered nicely, because when you cover the egg on the chicken nicely, it really grabs the breadcrumbs a lot easier. The egg just does that. So, and I just kind of push it down. Some parts you just have to keep flipping it over until I get all the pieces done. And you can use panko. I have just the gluten-free plain, and because I always add things in it myself. And you know what? Who's ever on sale? And you can even make your own breadcrumbs. Like sometimes if I have a piece or 2 from bread that, like the crusts, I'll take them and dry them out, and I'll make breadcrumbs from that. Okay, so there we go with this. Now, what I had in the house, and you might or might not have it, this is what I had. I have a jar of tomato sauce, and so I take you just need about a half a jar of it, and you have the chicken. It's in here. So I'm going to take the jar, and I'm going to just go on the side where the chicken is not. See, I'm leaving the chicken alone, and I'm just taking this, and I'm just going around here. So see, now it's laying right next to the chicken, but it's not on top of it. And so what I had was, I had some large black olives. Maybe people don't like black, they like green. It's really, this is what you have in your pantry. That's why a well-stocked pantry is a big help, because you can you come home, what do you want? Well, you look in the pantry, and if your pantry runs low, you make sure you keep it up so that you can just do this. So I'm going to take these olives, and I'm just going to grab them and just squish them with my fingers. And I'm putting them all over. I'm putting them on the sauce, on the chicken. See? And this is, let's see, this is a 6 ounce, and I'd say if you use half of it for 2. If you have 4, then you're going to use the whole can, the whole jar. And you're just breaking them up with your hands. Unless you want to do it ahead of time and chop all the stuff up, then go right ahead. You see, this is what it looks like. Okay. That's the end of the olives. And again, it's whatever you want. All right, there you go. Now I have roasted peppers. Again, a half a jar, and I just pull them out. Again, this is what I'm doing. You can chop them all up. I take them with a knife, and I'm just cutting them up. Because the Mancini, which is what I have, see, they come like, I think that they roast the pepper, and they just cut it in half and put it in the jar. And so you just do this. You just cut it up. And I'm putting it, again, all over the chicken, the sauce. I mean, you can buy the roasted peppers all cut up. It just depends on, okay, what's on sale? What do you like? It's all up to you. And as I said, you know what you like. You can just substitute whatever you like. That's what I'm also trying to get you into, is whatever you like, you can eat. If you like it and it works with your allergies, then just go with it, because that's what's going to make it an enjoyable experience for eating again, and that's what I want for you. Okay, so this is the peppers and the olives, the chicken and the sauce. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what's left, and I'm just going to like little, see how I'm just little dabs on top of the chicken. I'm not trying little dabs, little plops. And what's left, I'm putting on the side. Okay? And then the last thing I did was I got the Cabot cheese, Vermont, whatever you want, but I use the Cabot lactose. And I just take it like this. And I sprinkle it around. Like I said, I use the Vermont. Now, if you want more of like a mozzarella, then you could use the Cabot Monterey Jack. That, or they have a couple of ones that are softer than the Vermont, but the cheddar cheese. But I like the cheddar cheese. Okay, I'm going to take this and put this in the oven at 350. And you know, everything bubbles around. Again, I'm the person who uses a thermometer, so I think with chicken it's 160 or 70, but check it. Just check yourself. Don't go as far as with the temperature degrees. You check that, or you can always cut in the center, and if it's white. But let me put this in. Here it is. It's done. Don't you love this? That's it. It's really nice. It's really a good dish. You can put the chicken over the rice. You can make spaghetti. Green beans are good with this. Salad, whatever you want. But here's your main dish. And again, it's called the baked chicken surprise. So I hope you enjoyed it this time, and enjoy. Thank you.